What's going on, guys? I just got back from seeing 28 Years Later. This is, of course, the third entry into the Infected Zombie franchise and was on my own personal top 10 most anticipated movies list of 2025, so you know I had to go out and see this as soon as I had the chance. The movie takes place 28 years after the events of the original film, as the title would suggest, and it focuses on a group of survivors living on an island, and they have special rules on this island. You're allowed to leave and go look for food or go do whatever you're going to do, but if you want to come back, that's going to be completely on you. They're not going to come looking for you. And then the movie focuses solely on a family played by Aaron Taylor Johnson as the dad, Jodie Comer as the mom, and Alfie Williams as the kid named Spike. And when the movie starts, you think it's going to be more of a son and dad adventure film. They're going out and killing a bunch of zombies, but it quickly turns into a mother and son adventure film because you find out that Jodie Comer's character has some sort of sickness. She doesn't know what it is. No one knows what it is, and she's quickly dying. And so Spike takes it upon himself to take his mom out, even though he doesn't have much training in the field. He's just a little kid, and they go look for a doctor played by Ralph Fiennes. And that's all I'll say about the film. They're dodging zombies from there. Now, on the positive side of this film, the acting is absolutely incredible by Aaron Taylor Johnson, by Alfie Williams, by Jodie Comer, and even by Ralph Fiennes. He gives such a great performance. So the performance in this, by far, are my biggest positive. On the negative side, oh, and before I get into my negatives, actually, I will say that if you're there for the zombie violence, you're going to enjoy this movie. There's a ton of headshots, and I love what they do with the arrows. When an arrow hits one of these zombies in the head, the camera work is brilliant. I loved that too. Okay, getting into my negatives. To be honest with you guys, this movie is pretty much a masterpiece. I really mean that. It is a beautiful movie. I loved 98% of it. But if I have a negative, it's that weird-ass ending. Listen, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the buzz online, you know what I'm talking about. The movie ends in a weird way that's very spoilery, so I'll just say that these very unlikely characters dressed in very, very multicolored jumpsuits come out and save the day like a bunch of ninjas. It's really weird, and while it's hinted at throughout the film, it does tonally feel completely off from the rest of the movie. This movie is incredibly emotional. It deals with sickness and death and love and all of these really heavy themes. And then the end is just like, oh yeah, we got these ninja tracksuit guys. And you're like, what the hell? And then after the movie, I tried to look up what that was representing. And what it represents is actually something really gross. And it makes me kind of turned off from this movie, even though I think that 98% of it was a damn near masterpiece. But yeah, that ending is weird. So would I recommend this to people? If you're a big fan of the franchise, go check this movie out. Make judgments for yourself on those last couple of minutes in this movie. But for me, it's probably a one and done. But if you want more of my thoughts on this movie, just check out my channel in the next couple of days for a full review.